Good afternoon world from Siargao Island. We have just parked up at Bamboo Surf Beach Resort and I am going to name this the new unofficial Coconut Road. Here in Siargao there's the famous Coconut Road where everyone used to park their motorbike in the centre and take their photographs, and after the storm we lost a lot of trees and it doesn't look as good anymore. But this is looking pretty special, this view down here. It was raining on the drive down here. This car has got some battle scars on it now. It's so dirty and needs a clean, but I've been noticing loads of little scratches from our journey, maybe from the boat loading. Bits of paint are coming off like around the edges here, so it needs some love. The headlights have gone really yellow as well. We had that done, we had them cleared out and they were nice and fresh when we first got it. I'll have it looked at. I'm just gonna have some lunch. You can see the menu is already being perused. Kind of know what we're going to get here. We always seem to get a wrap or a sandwich with some vegetables and some french fries. All good?
Yeah.
Checking out the menu. Oh, I knew they might have a new menu.
I think it's the same stuff, just nice new print.
Oh, I think we said that we would try the pizza this time. Do you remember?
Do you want to try that?
Try it out just without the cheese. Yeah?
We also have a veggie curry with rice.
Yeah, I don't think we've had that here either.
I'm going to get banana coffee shake.
Just making our order. I'm going to go and check out the beach and see what the deal is. You leading the way?
Yeah.
It's looking good already. Look at the colour of that sea. Yeah, there's like a greeny teal line. I can see surfers. Wow, loads of surfers today. Oh, it's good tide. I don't know anything about surfing, but these guys do. They're heading out now.
I think there's going to be a surfing show.
Yeah, surfing show. Do you want to watch? I think it's a surf lesson, because there were surf lessons from the One Towel Cafe that used to be just down the road, and there hasn't been any tourists for quite some time.
Look at that, look.
What's that?
The lighthouse.
Yeah, that's Trogon's Perch now. We go there for lunch sometimes, don't we?
Yeah.
The tide is really, really strong. The current is pushing everybody over and they haven't even got out of the shore yet. So normally Pacifico is quite mild. This beach here is kind of a bit of a beginner's place. Yeah, I haven't even managed to get over the first bit yet. It's deep as well. Look at the instructors are up to their chests already and they're having to jump the waves. Whoa. This reminds me a little bit of a tropical version of Nazaré without the huge wave. But do you remember the big waves came right up to the shore? So you could be sitting on the beach like this and you'd see them breaking like right there.
See that wave? That wave is like so long. Look.
It goes on for ages, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That is why this is a famous beach.
See these ones? They just like went back to the shore.
Yeah. I think this is a famous beach for surfing because the waves go on for a really long time. So if you get up on the wave, you can stay surfing the whole time.
Oh.
That's what makes it good.
People that were coming back in on like, I don't know, the fourth wave out, the fourth tier,
Yeah.
they were really close to the people going out. So they're like coming back in and that really narrow margin of error there. That's what scares me about surfing.
Me too, actually. There's like a kind of traffic
get out
system.
of the way.
Yeah. Because I know you're supposed to give way to whoever's on the wave, but how do you get out of the way if you're not an experienced surfer?
Exactly.
Work out if this is a tooth or a shell.
No, it looks like a chicken bone. Oh no, it might be a tooth. Oh, it could be a shell. I don't know. I can't tell you. That's a shell. That's the end of a shell.
Yeah, it's because it's got the line down.
These goose are, oh, they smashed into each other. Oh, I just saw a board flying over the edge. There's a guy here with a phone, obviously taking pictures of whoever is surfing, and I'm just super worried he's going to drop it. It doesn't even look like he's got a case on it. Look where you're going, man. Look, 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 look. Ah. It looks like he's going to fall down at any moment and just lose the phone to the sea. Story said to me when she came back from her big road trip that one toy that she actually missed was this baby. So she's brought the baby out with her today and she's pretending to be mummy. It's quite sweet. We've been quite realistic with her, haven't we? Like if she drops it on the floor, we're like, oh, take it to the hospital.
She asked me if she could bring it. She said, can I bring my baby to the cafe? And I said, only if you're going to look after it. If you're going to bring it out with you, you have to be responsible for it. You have to know where it is at all times. You have to hold it.
Just like a real baby.
I don't want to be lumbered with it. I don't really want to walk around with a baby doll.
We're not grandma duties today. Look at that scene. with the shadow from the palm tree. This is that idyllic paradise vibe that you miss. When the good weather comes back, you feel it again. Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, so nice.
It definitely looks like tourism's back in full force. We've seen quite a lot of different faces and races all over the island, and we've barely been anywhere, just like from the drive home and coming here today. It's only been a few days back on the island and you can see a difference. Good weather encourages people to get outside. Probably most of the year, this is what Siargao's like, but those like 4 months at the end.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 months where it's not so great to be here, just because you're really open to the elements. The weather really does turn quite quickly.
But majority of the year,
yeah, it's like this.
This is what it feels like when we were driving Story to school. Like we're sitting on the beach looking at this.
Yeah.
When we used to just go to the cafe anywhere, go to Surigao beach resort, we'd be looking at this.
Yeah.
And even up here, like the beach is really clean, and it's like refreshing to see such clean sand in Siargao. Actually,
It really does make you feel lucky
Yeah.
on a day like this.
it does.
I mean, it's hot, it's humid, it does feel like it might rain at any minute, but it's that just beautiful blue sea, the smell, it just feels fresh. And looking over here towards Trogon's Perch area, the green mountains behind it covered in the trees, it's so nice to see the island recovered.
This is sweet. And Story and Mummy just having a little moment together while we wait for our food. I'm so glad we get to spend so much time with Story. I know we won't regret that when she's older. Hello. Who are you? Oh, running away. About to enjoy some of the best French fries in the north. These are so nice and crispy. Lovely seasoning. First time we've ever had a pizza from here. Big 14-inch square.
Square pizza.
We asked for the veggie special but with no cheese. Let's see how it is. Looks nice and thin.
Next to me.
Yeah, we've got a cat with no leg. You see she's got no leg?
Yeah.
One of the legs is missing. You're a limper, aren't you? Your hobby's colour.
Oh, sorry.
Beefy slices of pizza there. Sacha got a banana juice with coffee inside. Story got a mango juice. I got a double espresso, which looks a little bit like an Arabic coffee, where it's just like a really strong brew rather than a blend from a machine. But I'll give that a taste. Story's working her way through her monster slices of pizza.
We just finished our lunch and look what rolled in, a massive rain cloud, but just opposite it there's a rainbow. That looks really pretty. So we are gonna head home now. Got a round up Story. She's off playing with the little girl that lives here, the owner's daughter, having a lot of fun, but it's time to go home. I found her. They've gone off, they ran off to see the rainbow. Looks like most of the surfers have gone in now as well. There's just 3 out there. I was about to get out. Jay's got out. He managed to get out and go straight under the veg stand. I was going to join him, but just as I went to open the door, it absolutely is pelting down. So I'm just going to wait 5 seconds and see if it slows down a bit. It's pouring. We're just grabbing some vegetables before we go home. Mung beans, yes. Right, let me try and join Jay.
Yeah. Where's this rain come from?
It's so sunny in
Oh my goodness. Bananas.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, pumpkin.
Yeah, I got that.
No, we don't need garlic. Some extra bananas.
Good thing they've got this.
I know. We're okay under here. Our feet are getting quite wet, but hey ho. Island life.
It's warm water on your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We like coming to this little stand though. It's quite close to our house and they generally have quite a nice selection of fruit and veg all the time. And when we come up to Pacifico, it's a good stop off point to be able to stock up on our way home.
now. Let's take the aircon. Yeah, let's go.
It is dark outside now. I've just made dinner, so I'm going to quickly show you what I made. So I used the pumpkin that we picked up from the little veg stand, and I made a curry for Jay and I. So it's just really simple. Pumpkins, some red kidney beans, garlic, tomatoes and coconut milk with some ginger in as well, and a green curry paste, like a green curry mix thing. But for Story, I put together a pasta sauce also with the pumpkin. So it's some blended pumpkin, garlic and coconut milk with some nutritional yeast and a little pinch of salt, all blended up, and it makes a nice, really yummy, creamy pasta sauce. It's got some red kidney beans in as well, with some fresh cucumber.
Meanwhile, Story and I have been working on the most tedious job of all time, sorting out Lego pieces. Have you been enjoying working on the project? Yeah?
I got bored.
You got bored. Therefore, it's going to be my job to finish this, I bet. But it will be worth it in the end. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this little update from the beautiful Siargao Island. I'm really glad we had a nice sunny day. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Enjoy your dinner.
I will.